Hype it up. I've been searching on Marktplace every single night trying to find myself a car that I can flip online. I've been wanting to prove to myself that flipping cars online is a viable source of income that you can do on the side of your regular 9-to-5 job. I finally came across this 2004 Holden VY Commodore, but guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, it's been in a front-on collision. So he's listed it for $2,000. I offered $1,500. He brought it up to $1,800, and I said I'll pick it up tonight for $1,700. We're gonna see if we can flip a car in a week on Facebook Marketplace. Let's go.
So the touchscreen died on the ATM.
Alright guys, make sure before you buy a car that you do a PPSR check before you buy it, because you never know if it's been written off or stolen before. We checked the registration and we got the VIN number off Vic Roads. The car turns out to have no stolen record, no written off record, and I've already committed to buying, so we've bought some temp reg.
I thought you guys were leaving already.
Yeah, but we need to go to the bank, so if you leave now, you'll make it.
Yeah, now I rep the O, what you know about the west side. I just bought a whip, all in cash, live my best life.
Have you ever heard of key bang before? Well, the Patrol does pretty good key bangs.
I don't like the top, but I will if you test my patience.
Alright guys, there's the Commodore, just over there. I'm gonna try to get Peter to record as much as possible, but...
No promises.
No promises, fair enough. One of the biggest reasons why we came here was because this was no ordinary Holden Commodore. This was a VY Commodore S-Pack. That means it came with upgraded side skirts, bumpers, and I think it's got some interior stuff, I'm not really too sure. But as you can see, there is no VY S-Pack bumper on the car.
So you can't even get this open, can you? I can't get this open. If you did, you won't be able to shut it because it's basically on that last supporter.
Now on the ad, luckily he had also listed a spare VY S-Pack bumper that he was going to replace it with. However, because we negotiated him down, he did not want to include that bumper in the sale. We've just had a chat with the owner. We took it for a drive as well. Car's a little bit worse than I thought. The radiator support's pushed in a lot further than I thought originally, and he doesn't want to give us the front bar. It was in the ad as well.
Look, the car drove pretty good overall. It's actually clean.
Yeah, look, it seems like not too bad of a deal. This Commodore was far from perfect. However, if he was to include the bumper in the price of $1,700, Peter and I both agreed that it was worth it. So we've had a bit of a chat. It's definitely something that I want to buy.
Yep.
But for the price, we kind of do want the bar in it as well. If you would include the bar, we can buy
For
it. For
$1,700?
Yes.
Deal.
We'll buy it off you tonight.
Deal.
Done. All right.
Put it there.
Yeah, put it there.
Get the receipt for you?
Yep.
I'll get the
Easy as. Cheers, man. And just like that, I became the owner of this 2004 Holden VY Commodore S-Pack. When you do have temp registration on a car, you do need to make sure that it is okay to drive. And yes, it looks a little bit sketchy with the bonnet like that, but I can assure you it was latched on and there was no way that it was going to fly up. I bought this car the other week. I just got my license. I've been trying to drift roundabouts, and as you can see, I had a bit of a boo-boo. Oh no!
Over here, we got a red back, cat back, straight pipe exhaust, and some 12-inch subwoofers for the hectic bass.
So how the hell are we going to fix this thing and make money? Well guys, it's actually been a few days since we bought the car, and I've had a bit of time to look at it and see what I need to do from now on in order to get this thing looking up to par so someone will buy it. So let's talk price, because I know you guys are going to be curious about that, because that's what's going to be able to tell you if you can do this yourself at home. The price of the car was $1,700. Pretty fair for what these are going for on the market, which we will get to in a second. The next expense was the temp registration in order to legally drive this thing home. I did 5 days temp registration and that costed me $50. I also had to buy Peter some food, because that's what we do around here. If your mate's helping you out, you help him out. Get a close up of that. I think it was like $13.50. I paid for Peter's dinner. And with some quick calculations, we are currently at $1,763.50.
So much I can't count.
How much do these cars usually sell for? Well guys, it seems like the market value for these things are at about $4,000 just for like a normal pub spec Holden Commodore VY.
Hop in a whip and I'm out. Ain't so much I can't count.
However, if you have an S-Pack, they're at about $5,000, $4,500 to $5,000. If we're able to fix this thing, chuck the S-Pack front bumper on, fix the bonnet and everything, I think we're gonna be in the green. Now the special thing about this Holden Commodore is the fact that it has done, can you see that guys? 183,000 kilometers. There are barely any Holdens on the market right now, especially VYs, that have done less than 200,000 Ks. We've got a low mileage Holden Commodore. Now in the boot of this thing, we've got some extra goodies. Look at this. We have 2 subwoofers and a redback exhaust. Look, we could probably flip these as well, make a little bit more money on the side. It'd be cool if these, oh that would hurt. It'd be cool if this thing had like a box setup. And I don't know if that exhaust is gonna go in the car, but extra monies. Apart from getting a new hood, replacing this bumper, we also need to fix the back of this seat right here, which doesn't seem to be too bad. Probably just needs a little bit of glue and then it's all good to go. As you saw as well, we also can't unlatch the hood. It is completely stuck in place. The headlight brackets that hold the headlights to the radiator support right there are in fact broken.
Bro, words can't even describe this. And bro, what happened in the front? Happened, Mr. Drifter?
What happened, Drifter?
Are these HSV rep rims?
Like none of the guys know that we have this car yet. Stand back, boys.
Hold on a second, is that a Holden? It's got a tow bar as well. We can tow the patrol home when it gets stuck.
It seems almost impossible now to be able to flip cars online with the amount of competition there is out there. It seems like every second person you know, your friends are selling cars that they've bought online for a profit. Look guys, honestly, I've never ever flipped a car for a profit. I have bought and sold cars and I have not made money. So this is your chance to join us on our ride, on our little adventure into seeing whether or not you can still buy and sell cars online for a profit, or purchase a broken car for example and flip it to make some good dosh. Here's a little sneak peek on what's to come. Thank you guys for watching.